Hey everyone, I'm Jerry with Brainy Bunch Media, and we're a small marketing firm that honestly believes that good lawyers shouldn't struggle to get clients online. In this video, we're going to go over the best camera setup for attorneys looking to make powerful social media videos online using just their smartphone. Coming right up. So if you're watching this video, you're probably an attorney that figured out, social media is not just a fad, and it's actually a critical, essential part in growing your law firm. So in this video, I'm gonna go over exactly what you need to do to set up your camera in your office so you can start producing great videos and good content for your potential clients and your current clients. Now, when figuring out the best way to engage with your clients, you still have a couple of options. You can still write blogs, you can start a podcast. The third option is video. Video is still the best way to engage with your clients. Now, when creating video, there's only three things that matter, these three pillars, and it's A, V, L. A stands for audio, V stands for video, and L stands for lighting. Now, if you focus on getting these three things right when you're recording your video, you should be able to create beautiful and powerful videos that resonate with your clients. Now, when starting off, the goal is really to get started as quickly as possible. Don't focus on, making the perfect video. You should only really focus on getting the video out there and improving along the way. And another thing is, don't focus on buying expensive equipment. I'm actually going to show you a very cost-effective way of creating a setup that will allow you to create beautiful videos, and it won't, cost an arm and a leg. So the most popular question that I usually get is, Jerry, what camera should I buy when I'm starting off? And the saying goes, the best camera that you should buy is the one that you have. So more than likely, if you're watching this video, you're watching it using your smartphone device. So when starting off, your smartphone is actually the best tool for making social media videos. I'm actually using my smartphone to make this video. So most of your smartphones already shoot in HD, and a lot of them actually shoot in 4K. So what I'd advise you to do is don't invest in a camera, just use the one that you actually have. And once you have a couple of videos under your belt, you can graduate to a better camera. So the next pillar of creating great video is audio. You may not know this, but audio is the most important out of the three pillars. The reason why is there was actually a study that was just recently done, and people actually preferred a great video with audio versus an actual great video that looked good on camera. And for this reason alone, I would actually suggest that you do not use the built-in speaker of your cell phone. I would actually invest in a lavalier mic. A lavalier mic is basically what I have on my shirt right here. So it's basically attached from my shirt, and the wire goes all the way down, and it's hooked up to my phone. Now, the one that I'm using is a Boya electric microphone. It's compatible with both your camera phone or camera, and there's a toggle on the side if you decide to upgrade to a DSLR camera, and you can still use the same mic. And the length of the cord is great for recording at a far distance. Now, the audio quality is actually very great, and it's better than your phone's built-in speaker. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you exactly how that sounds. So this is how it sounds with my phone's built-in speaker. And as you can tell, there's a complete drastic difference from me wearing the lavalier mic. And now, this is how it sounds with me with the lavalier mic back on. And as you can tell, there's a huge difference. So if you're considering doing video for social media, you should definitely consider and invest in a lavalier mic. Lighting is the last step of the AVL, and it's actually incredibly important. And the rule of thumb is, whenever you're doing video, make sure that the light is always facing you. Never let the light shine in from the back, because what it does is it does a overcasting shadow. It makes you look darker. So whenever you're doing video, make sure that you have lighting that you're facing. So use natural light when possible. So if you're in your office and you have a window, try to use a natural light. In addition to the natural light, what I suggest you using is a ring light. Have you ever seen those YouTube videos where, you know, the person's doing a video and their face seems like it's glowing, and then if you look into their eyes, you can see like a little white circle, a ring in their eyes? They're actually using a ring light. So it's a great additional light source to include in your video to make your face illuminate and make your eyes pop. So the one I use is the Archon LED rechargeable clip-on selfie ring. It has 3 different settings. It's rechargeable. It has a on and off button in the back, and you basically just clip it onto your phone. I believe it's just a real powerful device, and it's very easy to just clip on your phone. Now, the caveat is you actually have to make sure that you take off any phone cover that you have. You have to put it on the phone itself, but you know, that's an easy fix. You can just take it off and put it back on. But this is a very, very nice, cost-effective method to getting that glamour effect when recording your social media videos. So now that you have your AVL set up, the next step is to set up your office. Now, you're gonna need something to put your phone on, and you're also gonna need something to hold your phone. So if you're recording in your office, I suggest that you actually use a tripod. One of the best tripods you'll find is the Jacoby GorillaPod 3K kit. So it's a great selfie stick. So if you're like recording videos at the courthouse. So if you see here, it has a ballpoint head that allows you to essentially position the phone in many ways. It also has a lever on the top, so you can make sure that your phone is level when you're recording your videos. Now, for a durable way to hold up your phone, I actually suggest the Mi Frodo Sidekick 360 Plus smartphone adapter. Now, the way it works is this. After you place your phone in the slot, you tightly secure the side knobs, and then you place it on the top of the tripod to hold your phone up. It's made with titanium, which is very strong and sturdy. So it has a ballpoint right here that allows you to rotate the phone. So if you're doing a Instagram story or Instagram IGTV video, you can hold up the phone like this. Or if you're actually recording a video like this one, you can actually hold it horizontal. So basically, this is how your camera setup would look like when you connect everything together. So what you see here is you have the ring light attached to the phone. You have the phone adapter holding the phone together. You have the lavalier mic hooked up here, and you have the adapter set up to the tripod. And a rule of thumb is whenever you're recording video and you have it on your desk or you have it somewhere else, make sure that you kind of have the phone facing somewhat at an angle. You never have the phone facing down looking up. You always have it basically in this position. So the Mi Frodo has its benefits. This tripod, it's good when you're in a small location. So let's say your office is very tight, you can actually place it on your shelf or your table, but it does have its limitations. So if you're trying to find a tripod that you can move from not only the office, but maybe the reception area or maybe at a conference room, I would actually suggest a standing tripod. Now, the tripod that I'm using in this video is a generic one that I bought at Best Buy, but all standing tripods have the same basic functionality. So if you're looking for something durable, I would actually suggest the Ravelli aluminum tripod. And the great thing about having a standing tripod, like I said, is it pretty much gives you a wider angle and allows you to capture more of your office area. Let's say you're trying to record, testimonial videos. If you're trying to record your employees that work in your law firm. So it's very, very handy to have something standing and not just something that you can put on your desk or table. Now, this is the absolute best and most basic setup for recording videos with your smartphone. Now, the great thing about everything that I showed you today is it shouldn't even cost more than just $200 to get started. And remember, like I told you in the beginning of the video, you really need to focus on not making the perfect video, but just getting the video out there so you can add value to your current clients and potential clients who want to know a little bit more about you and your firm. Now, if you've gone through this whole video, congratulations. But in addition to that, that means that you pretty much have no excuse. Just do me a favor. If you have any questions, just, hit me up in the comments below and I'll try to respond. And if you think that this would actually help a colleague of yours, just share this post with them. And again, I really hope that this helped. Bye.